They give you their name, they give you their address, they give you their email number, they give you your phone number. If you see someone consistently ordering bulk and all that, you go, well, they might make a fantastic new image distributor. And this is just taking a long time to load. So very, very simply, the website, if you can make it yourself, awesome. If not, you can get websites made very, very simply around the place. So here's all my customers. It tells me when they buy and everything like that. I've got on here 819 customers with the average spend per customer of 768 Australian dollars. So that times it by 37 will give you the Australian, I don't know, that's 100, 200 something. Anyway, it's a big number. So that's how much my average customer spends with me. Very, very simple. And that just builds up over time. And what's the best thing about this is that over time, it's a repeating customer. And one of the things in network marketing and all that is that you need to sell the product. One of the challenges that I had when I was first signing up people to go, here's your supervisor pack, here's 25 cans. And they went, what do I do with 25 cans? Sell it. Who? Where? Where do you sell 25 cans? And so a lot of people would just waste the money or give it away and give it to people. They'd give it to their family. They're not going to give them any money. So, which is not good. So that's why I say teach people how to sell the product. It's very important to build up customers and how to sell. Otherwise, if they come a supervisor and they've bought 25 cans, it's a lot of money that they've just invested, and then they got all these cans and don't know what to do with them. So I turn around and go, if you're an old age village, you've got customers everywhere. And it's a great thing because a customer needs to use. Now, here is the other very important thing. It's to make them build a habit. So I make sure that they're using it daily. Most people make it once or make 2 shakes. You need them to use it daily. So I had a process where I would say, hello Jay, you got the can? Yes. Is it all right that I give you a call tomorrow? And if he says no, or he's got a business thing, that's all right. But I make sure that I contact him a few times. The reason being is he's got to be using it. Otherwise, he doesn't buy another can. So I just make sure. Now, I also go, hey, day number 3, hey, have you tried it with banana in it? Huh? I can have banana in it? Yeah, you can mix banana in it. Have you tried it with Milo? So you get them to try it with different things because it's a complete breakfast smoothie. So I do a follow-up on them using it so it becomes a habit. So these people give me their name, phone number and all that, so that makes it very easy because they're now a warm contact. You know that they use the product, and you know that they are a customer, and you know that they can sell it. So let's just move on to social media. Now, who here knows the difference between a personal Facebook page and a digital marketing page? I need to know who knows the difference. Personal Facebook and digital and business. Brand new. Who know? Do you know the 3 differences?
Facebook page.
No. So who knows the 3 differences? You know the 3 differences?
Anna knows personal account,
Personal Facebook page.
Digital marketing. So if you have a personal page, digital marketer page, and a business page. Who knows the 3 differences here?
They are different. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, maybe I need to spend more time here. All right. No, I'll go through. Come on, super speedy internet.
It's fun in the Philippines.
It's happening just slowly. Okay, a personal page. Everyone signs up to the Facebook as a personal page. That's where they just, you'll see quotes and cat videos and, oh, here's a picture of my baby, and it's all about, now this one, a personal page is personal. Now, you'll have famous people like Chris Cooper at the back there. So Chris will have a professional page and a personal page which he hides from all of us. So that's for his family and friends. So the reason why I'm saying that, personal page, keep it personal. In other words, religious beliefs, all political beliefs, everything is personal. Keep it personal. Keep it to your friends, not the world. Okay? Not business. Yeah. Sorry, I've got a cause I'm on mine is so my Facebook doesn't get hacked. It has to have a two thing login. Just give me a second. This is just being slow. Come on, log on. Now, I'm trying to find a code to come through so I can log onto my Facebook to show you. And we should just arrived. Now, digital marketing. So this is why I have two tactics. So your personal is your personal. Keep it all there. Then on my digital creator or digital marketing. This is a Facebook page where I show lifestyle. I show where I am, what I'm doing, and things like that. But I don't do personal things. I do a little personal things like this is my son, this is my family, but I do it in such a way that it's it's more about attracting people to your lifestyle. Hurry up, internet. So on this, if you look at my page, you'll see, I've just been to this island, I've just had this food. It's all about making, so when you're looking for the big fish, they want to see if that lifestyle matches what they want. So on mine here, who would like to go for a swim in that swimming pool? You know, there's a beautiful swimming pool. On the weekend, and because the internet here is buffering along super fast. Yeah. So this here, see that there, profile? So entrepreneur. So it's very, very important. You can be a digital marketer, entrepreneur or something. I've just classified myself as entrepreneur because that means that it's social media business and like I said, so this is where I was on the weekend. Exactly, reels and stories. Reels and stories are the things that the current market wants. Now, I still do static, so static pictures, but this is more for people to see what your lifestyle is like. Now, they want to know the money, but they also want to know, yeah. So very, very simple. Now, I do reels using one simple program. I know that you'll know this program, CapCut.
Yeah.
Simple. Very, very simple program, CapCut. You can make these videos. I made a video, for some reason it hasn't come up as one of my first Facebook posts. But that was my fun weekend there, getting wet. Now, I did post before, but obviously when I loaded it, it didn't load downstairs. So it doesn't matter, I'll let it load. But I also do static pictures. I also do very rarely, but because I'm excited about it. Jay actually made this, Jay here, made this very quick little video up. But I do, so that was like other places, like the other meetings that we've done. I also do a lot of this. It's very slow loading. So here, doing quotes and all that, motivational, trying to help. Now that's all on the Facebook page, and that is just purely to show people what it's like to be a new image person. Now, the things about swapping over from on personal side, you can only have 5,000 people. When you switch over to digital marketer or entrepreneur and that, the numbers open. You can have thousands and thousands of people like your page. But I love that quote, and it's very true. Nobody cares about your story until you win. So be a winner. It's very, very true, and it's very sad, but it is true. So be a winner. Now, flipping it over. So business page is a totally different page, and that you go through and you set it up with your business address, with your business name, and all the tax and everything like that. You set it all up. So it's a business page rather than a personal page. And when that loads up, and what it means with Facebook, it enables you, now by the way, as a digital creator, you can run ads, but on a business page, you can run ads. Now, ads are the things that attract people. Now, I got not so much criticism, but I got, you have to pay for ads. And I'm going, yes. But if you think about it, how many times you've taken someone out for a cup of coffee, and you've spent the petrol to drive to the coffee shop. You got to the coffee shop and you bought them a coffee and their mum a coffee and yourself a coffee, and you spend all that and you go, I just spent 300 pesos on a coffee. Well, actually, I bought a coffee this morning from Coffee Bean and it was like 165 pesos. And you times that by 3 or 4. And this thing is still loading. But on the business page, I've got nothing to do with myself personal. I've got nothing to do with my new image lifestyle. I don't talk about that. I talk about products. Oops. I missed it. So, but this is to give you the insight. So, Colostrum Life Philippines is a lot more exciting. Colostrum Life Australia, the page is a lot more boring. Australians are boring. So our ads, my pictures and graphics are very, very boring, but at the same time, they're there. What's that? Young Diamonds? Yeah. Well, I put that on there to
So
go.
Daniel, she's telling, Hannah's telling She has a lot to say, but she doesn't know how to speak in English.
Okay.
I said that picture.
Yeah.
We wanna get that picture to our page because we have we
They
don't
grab the
have
pictures.
Steal it.
to
Steal it.
Yeah.
Everyone else does.
Yeah, we still have the picture because it's so attractive.
You're also a young diamond.
I have my pictures are in South Africa. They're all over the place. Just steal them. I do not have a problem. I do not have a problem with the images being reused. The reason being, it's brand noise.
Yeah.
Now, it's all about making new image known. Now, because of social media, you can make new image known by the amount of people, by doing events, by doing things, putting it up. Now, the team in Davut are doing a fantastic job of making noise. They post when they go to Jollibee to hold a business event. They show the people doing it. When people see, and like we said downstairs, momentum, it's very, very important. So, like I said, there's my, pictures. Now, you do not have to, I hope the slang translates, you do not have to reinvent the wheel. Does that translate here? You know what I mean by saying that? Okay. All this writing, I didn't come up with this writing. It's on your new image websites. I just went to the back office of New Image where it has resources. I knew it was safe. I knew that no one in head office could complain about the writing. And if they do, I go, it's your fault, you wrote it. So you do not have to come up with new things. You can just take it, edit it, like when I made it shorter or longer. But I just put it through there. And so some images, some pictures, you can do it. But So that's what we do, few little videos. But now we'll get to, my time's gone really quick. I said only half hour. Okay, so I'll get very, very fast to it. So having the Facebook page, the business page, the amount of people that like my page is very little. It's only like 368 likes. Remember, I didn't care about that because that's how many people like that page. I got 443 people following the page because I used ads or boosts. That goes out. Not now. If I put that up on here, how many people see this image? Out of the 368 people on my liked page, more than likely, so here we go. See how it's got insights? So I'm just looking at the latest one. I've got 368 people, and if we go to insights, only 59 people saw it. Sad, isn't it? I'm not interested, but I need to have it. So do not be sad if your Facebook business page doesn't have lots and lots of people liking it, because it doesn't really matter. Because as long as you're advertising or boosting, you need to have the page before you can advertise and boost. Without the page, you can't do it. You can't just go, hey, Facebook, do something. You need to have the page. So just remember that. I only got 368. So if we go to the ad center, so this is I want to prove to you that I'm not lying. And I know you know that I'm not lying. I want to show you the difference. Hurry up. Come on, please. Now, I did this ad. How long ago we were in? We were in Friday. That we're at the last meeting. Was it Friday? Surigao. So this ad I did on Friday in Surigao. I did it by Chris was speaking, so I didn't fall asleep. No. I cannot. No one can fall asleep by Chris is talking. It's exciting. Hurry up, internet. So I want to show you the results. Okay, so I've spent now in Australian dollars. This is cheap for me. Okay. So I just want to.
500.
What's that?
Here in the Philippines, the ad cost we probably use is 500. The minimum.
Yep.
500.
It all depends on. So I'll go through because I set myself a budget for this one $200. So I haven't used.
How many days?
I've done this one over. I think I've got this one set for.
5 days.
No. This one is going to be set for. I think I did it for 2 weeks. 14. There you go. 14 days. And I budgeted for $15 maximum a day. Okay. So over the last 5 days. Now remember, I can only reach 300 out of the 368 people. Normally, only about 60 people look at my posts. But this went out to 117,000 people. So that means on their Facebook, you know how you scroll through Facebook and you'll see an ad?
Yeah.
So 117,000 people saw that ad. Now remember on my social media, on my website where it said 2,300 people. So I had 1,960 people click shop now, which meant that they went to my Facebook page. So went to my website. Now, this shows the demographic of who has looked at my page. Now, I know right now through my own personal experience, I've done the ad wrong. Now, the reason being is, I'm going to ask you this very amazing question. Who buys the product? Who uses the product?
When they buy the product, they
No.
will use it.
No.
Those
No.
who
No.
are-
You're thinking network marketing. Who buys a health food product?
Ages 30, 40.
No,
Those who
don't
are-
look at that. That's because of this. I know that I got it wrong.
Those who are those people who have health concerns.
No, wrong. They don't buy it.
Those
No.
needed.
No, I tell you because I got it all wrong when I started. So I know that right now, looking at this, I got my ad wrong because I've got the wrong age group looking at my ad. Who buys my product is beautiful young daughters who buy it for their parents. Who has the problem? The parents. The parents have bad health issues because they're old like me.
That's right.
The daughters who are married, their husbands who work hard, they have the money, and they go, my poor mama, she's suffering tummy problems. I'm talking about advertising. I'm not talking about network marketing or anything like that. I'm talking about who buys our products. It's younger people. So Jay goes, oh, my poor mum, she's feeling sick. He would buy it for his parents. So the fact that I've got older people looking at my product, because what does all old people say? Oh, too expensive, got no money.
That's
All old people do that. Not all old, but old people, they go, you want me to pay that much for an orange juice? Majority of older people will go, oh no, too expensive.
Yes.
The young children go, my mum and dad are worth everything to me.
Yes, that's right.
So just remember, now I'm not talking network marketing, I'm talking sales, selling, is that the customer, the end user, is old because the person who buys it is buying it for the parents.
Yes.
Now it's not the whole, but it's 80% of the customers of that. Now, Malaysia is the perfect example. What is our number one membership in Malaysia? And you've got to understand, I do not have a racist bone in my body. The number one member in New Image in Malaysia is 25 to 35-year-old Chinese girls who all started off buying the product for their parents. And now sell. So I can show you on Facebook in Malaysia that majority of the membership, the royalties that you go to, you just look up there and you think it's Miss Universe show. It's because the young girls have got into it, and the young guys got into it originally because they were buying it for parents. When you're young age, you think you're indestructible, and you don't think you need supplements, so you're not. So you don't need it. So I know that when I look at this ad, that I got it wrong because I have old people looking at my ad. Those old people have gone to my website, and because I know by sales they haven't clicked because old people think the product's too expensive. You need to advertise to young. And young, now, why I'm saying this is that the picture that I used, and I'm just showing you, so the picture that I used, so I had here digestive health and healing and repairing, but the picture had a young girl on there, which appealed to older, and if we go back and have a look at the demographics, the older people look and go, oh, that looks like my daughter or something. And I'll show you another example so you can see the difference. So what I've got to do is edit that and put a more mature person on there, and I'll show you why. So that's what the ad looks like. Blah, 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 blah. Gut health, shop now. When they press the button shop now, so you can see the shop now. So that's what the ad looks like on your phone. Yeah. So when they press that shop now, it just goes straight to my website. Okay. Now I know through the analytics, like I said, I know that I made a mistake because I've got old people looking at the ad. So what happens if we have a look at the results of my ad with an old person as the picture? Now I don't mean that in disrespectful. I'm not looking at old people saying, I'm just telling you. So if we go back to ads, come on internet, you can do it, come on. So this ad here, I have, and see the age over here, it's younger, and if we have a look at so it's the younger person, so this pretty well much same text, but now I have a picture. Come on internet, you can do it, of a, so as you saw, who looked at my ad? Younger. What's the picture? Older. So when I had a young person there, old people looking at the young person, and when you have an old person, the young person looks at isn't that mixed up? But that's how it works. So successful marketing is, who is the user? Older. Who is the buyer? Younger. Why aren't the older people buying it? Because older people are more frugal with their money. Younger people are buying it because they treasure their parents. So the results of this ad, the reason why I'm doing this live is so that you guys can see that I'm not faking it. It's all like, it's live. This is Facebook. About 1.2 million people have seen this ad. So 1.3 million people have seen this ad. So I haven't even scratched the full amount of people that are in Manila yet that you can possibly see it. So 1.3 million people have seen it. 41,505 people have clicked on my ad. I've already shown you that it's younger generation. So it's younger people buying for their parents. So that ad there, I run it continuous at $3 a day. Just clicking along. Now in Australia, a cup of coffee in Australian dollars ranges from $5 to $7 for a cup of coffee. So for a cup of coffee a day, my ad goes out to on an average, I think it goes out to about 2,000 to 3,000 people a day. That ad, and it just runs in the background and it has continuous. So making reels and all that, to the people that don't know, I use CapCut. That, you know what I mean. If you don't know how to do that, then we can probably do other training where we focus on how you make a video. Very, very simple. This afternoon, we were doing the seminar. I made a. So I know you can't really see it, but just to give it. So this is like while we're there today.